Hello, I'm Ron Falconeer here at Midstate RV in Byron, Georgia, exit 149 on I-75. Please give us a call at 800-226-3654. Today we're going to be talking about the 2012 Coachmen Concord. It's a 301 SS single slide. This one has some beautiful paint graphics on it. It's a 3-color paint scheme with the fades in the graphics. Absolutely stunning exterior here, and it is a full body paint with a clear coat on it too. That clear coat's going to protect that paint job, and you're not going to get any yelling or anything like that after years of use. Just absolutely, one of the reasons I'm demonstrating this particular unit here is because it's a little bit unusual, and I'll show you that in a minute, but inside you've got twin beds in the back. You're not going to find twin beds very often on any coaches anymore. You have to go to the older ones, but there's a lot of people out there that like to have their own separate space, and this one here's got it. So if you're looking for something with twin beds, you need to come take a look at this Concord we got here. Yeah, we're going to start on the outside here. We got external speakers up top. You can see they can be controlled from inside. You can put speakers inside, outside, or both if you'd like. This particular unit, the chassis on here is actually a Chevrolet chassis, which is a little bit different too. With a Chevrolet chassis, you get a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the complete chassis from GM, of course. And of course, the Coachman coach itself, you get a 1-year warranty, also a 12-year warranty on your roof. You've got slam latches on all of your exterior compartments, just a lot better quality than the twist lock types. They are all lockable. You've got a seamless interior compartment storage here, where you're not going to get any leaks. There's no potential for cracking in the seams because there is no seams. This particular unit actually has the airbags here, where you, if you're towing a little bit more weight, you can actually adjust the airbags on here to give you a little better ride quality. And I want to show you something around here that you're not typically going to find on a Class C. That's one of the things they always were kind of limited on storage. But if you can see in here, you have got a ton of storage. It's almost like a second room back here. And they even go as far as to give you storage compartments underneath. And then if you walk over here, you even get a table. You get a folding table that fits right in there. And everybody knows it's been camping before. Everybody takes one of these tables with them. They set it outside, put your griddle on it, put it under the awning. And it's just smart. You've got one included here, and there's a space specifically for it. Of course, coming on around here, you've got a black tank flush. Flush out your black tank, just making everything easier for you. Of course, your cable hookups and city water connections there, all in one space right here, where you don't have to be looking for it all over the side of the coach. They put everything right here in one spot. 50-gallon fuel tank. This one also has the aluminum wheels on it. Those aluminum wheels, they're a lot truer than the steel wheels. They look a lot better. You can polish them up, make them look real good. Of course, you're going to have an awning over the slide out here. And it is a new Schwintech design awning, or I'm sorry, a slide out system, which will never bind. And also, if you notice too, they even paint the side of the slide out to kind of match the coach. And looking up here, you've got the tinted windows. That's going to protect your interior. You're not going to get any fading on your on the nice leather that you have in there that I'll show you in a minute. And it just makes the whole coach stand out. You can see out real good, but you can't see in so good. And like I was saying earlier, this is a Chevrolet chassis. And if you look at the Chevrolet chassis versus a Ford, you typically have a little bit more room in the cab area. And also, you're going to get a little bit better fuel mileage with that Chevrolet engine than you are the Ford V10. And of course, Chevrolet, you're going to find service centers nationwide. This one also has side cameras. These things are very important. You've got actually, it eliminates your blind spot right down here. Let's say you're traveling down the interstate, turn your blinker on, changing lanes. Sometimes somebody's right there and you don't really see them. Well, this camera is going to give you a view and going to show you exactly what's right there where you're about to go. So that's definitely a huge safety factor right there. This one does come too with the fiberglass side steps on it. And coming around, I mean, in my opinion, I just think that Chevrolet chassis, the front end of it, you know, to me, it's one of the nicer looking chassis fronts you're going to find. That's the exterior of the coach. Let's go on inside and check things out in here. We'll start up front here. First thing I notice here, you've got the two-tone leather seats up front. Again, here we go. Here's our monitor. This is a monitor for both your backup monitor, your two side cameras, and also it displays all of your radio functions in there and your DVD functions. And look at this huge television up here in the front. I mean, it's absolutely huge. And you've also got a DVD player right here. This whole system right here. What I like about this, it's got the weather band on it. Whatever location you're at, just push the weather band, and it's going to give you the local weather for that area. That's pretty important. Yeah, of course, you got the cruise control and emergency start, and that you're going to typically find on a Chevrolet chassis. Storage up here, in addition to the entertainment center, you still have storage up here too. And just a well done, cherry wood all the way around. And just look at the upholstery. It's got the couch here is, of course, the ultra leather with the black piping. Just really sets this coach off here. Storage all above the couch here. And if you look down here at the floor, it's a Congolium floor with a 2-year warranty on it. Just nothing but the best quality materials you're going to find in here. Corian solid surface countertops, both here at the dinette and on the sink top here. Another thing you got here, the stove here, it's actually a combined stove and convection oven. You can use it as they call it a halftime oven. Actually, you can, whatever your recipe calls for, put the amount half the time that you typically would. It uses both convection and microwave to cook everything. And another nice thing too, instead of 2 small ones and 1 big one, you got 3 big burners up here too. And of course, lots of storage here all above the kitchen area too. Just small stuff like this, you know, they just make everything. You know, you don't find this stuff in a lot of your nicer homes. You got the wood panel refrigerator. Like I said, this is one of the nicer Class Bs you're going to find anywhere. It's absolutely gorgeous coach inside. But this is one of the things I wanted to show you back here. You got the twin beds back here. Plenty of space in here. You got to even have a wardrobe closet between the two that y'all can share. You got your own space here, and this, you actually even have your own personal DVD television right here. So in all reality, you got, let's see, 1, 2, you got 3 televisions in this coach. So that's just a very nice feature. And storage, of course, all the way around. You know, just plenty of space for anybody that's wanting to do any long-term traveling. And they even give you, look at all these drawers under here. And of course, your drawers on metal ball bearing, 80-pound hitches here. And there's 4 of them. They come all the way out. Put your socks, underwear, that type of stuff in there. And even a little countertop here for, let's say you want to put an alarm clock or whatever. They got a countertop with 110 plugs. And here you got the glass shower door here with a 1-piece shower enclosure. Up here in the front, you've got a pretty much what amounts to be a sunroof. You can close it off if you like. Skylight is what they call them. You can close it off, but it just gives you a lot of natural light here inside the cab. Okay, let me demonstrate the couch here. Of course, there's also a jackknife bed. The dinette here is the quick release type. It's just a matter of releasing the handle there and pushing it down. And this thing goes straight down, cushion slide right over it. Just make it really easy to make into a bed. And of course, they give you a cabinet underneath the booth dinette there too. You've got a 15,000 BTU AC up here. You've got a 25,000 BTU LP furnace. Of course, it's fully self-contained, you know, holding tanks. black, gray, and freshwater holding tanks on here. The refrigerator here, of course, is automatic. You don't have to go outside and light anything. It switches over from 110 to gas all by itself. 4 kilowatt own and generator. If you do a lot of dry camping, this thing will run everything on this coach. That 4 kilowatt generator will. Gas and electric water heater on here. That's nice too, because you have when you're at somebody's campground, you can use their electricity instead of your LP to heat the water in here. Of course, you have the residential dial here for controlling the air conditioner and furnace. It's very easy to use, just like you would find at your house. 8 cubic foot refrigerator too. I mean, it's got quite a bit of space in here for those long trips you might want to take. And all real wood too on all of your cabinetries here. It's a hardwood too. It's not the soft maple. It's like a hard hickory. And just to finish off here, this is Ron Falcon here with Midstate RV. Again, exit 149 in Byron, Georgia. Y'all come down. We've got this coach plus many, many more. We're going to have the biggest selection you're going to be able to find in Georgia. So come down and see us. And again, thanks for your time.